how to easily destroy your approach anxiety in one day. Hey, I'm Mr. X, creator of the most in-depth course on how to truly annihilate your approach anxiety. Welcome to this video. I'm going to show you how to easily destroy your approach anxiety in one day. Let's get to it. Okay, so these are just some of the ideas that I've gathered, and the first idea is what's called neural pathways. And these are the connections that our brain makes for a specific behavior. Okay, so it makes neural pathways for behaviors, addictions, habits. It's like a muscle. Okay, the more you do it, the stronger it becomes, and it becomes automatic. Okay, and it takes approximately 21 to 30 days of doing something to create a habit that will become automatic. Automatic in the sense that it will be much easier to do. Okay, 21 to 30 days or 21 to 30 times. And this is one of the keys of how we're going to do this. Okay, so next slide. Okay, so feel the fear and do it anyway. This is the best tip I can give you. But of course, we're going to get deeper into this. So when you're out there now, when you're out in field, your goal is not to pick up the women. Okay, that is not your goal. Your goal is to destroy approach anxiety. That is your goal. And also to begin laying down a new neural pathway. So as you go out and do this, when you do see that woman, of course your AA is going to come up and that's going to block you, right? Remember, your goal is not to pick up the woman. Of course, I want you to be intelligent about this, and if it does go well, of course, go for it. But that is not the main aim. Okay, so this is the how. This is the meat of the video. We're going to get into this, how to easily destroy your approach anxiety in one day. Okay, so we've already talked about that we're setting down a new neural pathway for approaching women. Okay, and we've talked about the goal is not to go out and pick up women, is to lay down this new neural pathway. So in one day we're going to do this to the best of our abilities, so that in the future, when we do see that woman that you want to approach and go for it and pick up, quote unquote, you can do it easily. Alright, so the how. So in life, we are controlled by pain or pleasure. Okay, this is down to the basic core level. We do things to avoid pain and to gain pleasure. Makes sense, right? So, and we can use this to get leverage on ourselves. Okay, we can use pain and pleasure to get leverage on ourselves to make us do the action. I'm going to give you one example, okay? And I want you to think of this example as you're thinking about how you can apply this to your situation. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of approaching women. Okay, so say if I have approach anxiety and I want to approach the woman, what's blocking me is the AA, so this major fear inside me. Alright, however, what if I gave a friend £100, right? £100 plus. Well, let's go with £100, and I said to him, take this. If I'm gonna go do this today, I'm gonna go out and approach women, right? I'm gonna go out and approach that one woman, and I'm gonna go approach that woman. But if I don't do it, the £100 is yours. You take that and you go spend that immediately. Okay, so on one end, right, we have pain of course, all the pains that comes with AA: rejection, failure, you name it. And we also have £100 to lose. Okay, so we either way we're losing, right? If you understand what I'm saying. So if we go and approach the women and we fail, we've lost. If we don't approach the women, we're gonna lose £100. So the pain, which is stronger, will win. So you could just be like, so I hope that makes sense, and you can see how powerful those two things is, right? And you can apply this in any way. You can give yourself pleasure. You can say, I'm gonna go buy me a new car if I approach a woman. I'm going out there now. I'm just giving you some examples, and you can go up and down, and you can use this to yourself to get leverage on yourself, so you can take the action that you need. Okay, hope that makes sense. Another thing we can do that will greatly increase this process is visualization. Okay, now the brain, the subconscious mind, cannot tell the difference between something that's happened or something that's been vividly visualized. So if you were to visualize yourself, actually visualize yourself looking at your own eyes, okay? So you don't see yourself doing the action, you are actually visualizing yourself doing the thing. Okay, so you visualize yourself 21 to 30 times plus, as many times as you can, and feel great. Okay, you don't want to be feeling just force yourself to feel great, making the approach, feeling great, feeling confident. Visualize yourself making the approach over and over and over and over again. Repetition, if you remember, is key. This will be another great benefit, so do this. So a really quick video. I want to just bring everything back and just recap the steps. So step number 1, go out there when there's a lot of women that you can approach. The goal here, remember, is not to pick up women, but to lay down a new neural pathway and make 21 to 30 approaches plus. Get leverage on yourself to make yourself do this, and repetition is the key. Go out there and lay it all down on the floor. Go home, rest, and your approach anxiety will be a thing of the past. So I want to say thank you for watching this video. Success is an application. Okay, so make sure you apply. And for a more in-depth, the most in-depth course out there on how to truly annihilate your approach anxiety, go check out my Annihilate Your Approach Anxiety course. Links at the bottom. Thank you very much.